All right, we are live. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm gonna start talking after I get some people in the chat. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me check my live stream myself. Matter of fact, and see if I can hear myself. Let me see if I can hear myself. Videos. Boom. I don't see myself live yet. Where am I? Don't see myself live on my videos. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Demps Designs, can you hear me? Do I have audio? Okay, good. All right, good. Oh my gosh, we got good audio. All right, I was checking something out. All right, so guys, we're live right now, and I want to thank everybody for making this possible for me because without you guys, none of this could happen. And what I'm talking about is the video that you guys are going to see tomorrow. I got everything in faster than I thought I would, and the whole front of the studio is set up pretty much like a store. So stay tuned for that. Let me check some comments real fast. You're live. Hey, Alan, what's up? Demp, shout out to Demp. Shout out to Michael Oak. Shout out to She Prince Studios. Shout out to Mine H. Shout out to Michael Oaks. I said that already. Shout out to Cat's Corner. Shout outs to Sock Juki TV. Shout outs to Paula Smith. Shout outs to Wendy Dawson. Shout outs to Lauren General. Hello from St. Thomas is in the building. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Shout out to St. Thomas. I wish I was in St. Thomas. Hello from North Central Minnesota is in the building. Custom made. The Rose 217. Shout out to you. Shout out to Angie B Design. Angel B Designs is in the building. Shout out to Nadine Walters. Oh my gosh, everybody's up here. So guys, I need your help. I need 10 questions that you really want to know, that you want Heat Transfer Warehouse to answer for you guys. I'm collaborating with them and they're going to answer 10 questions for me. I'm going to make a video. Hopefully I can get them to record the answers to these questions and send them to me so I can air them on a video. But give me 10 questions that you want answered by Heat Transfer Warehouse. Nothing personal, by the way. If you had a bad order or something like that, you can call their customer service. But give me 10 questions right now that you want Heat Transfer Warehouse to answer for you. Shouts out to Heat Transfer Warehouse for letting me do this, by the way. Okay, we got craftable things in the building. The Rhinestone Queen. Look at that. We got A-Dubb interested in buying a prestige A3 printer. How the feel on the garment? Does it have that DTG feel or the HTV feel? It does not have the DTG feel, to be honest with you, man. I said that in the video that I uploaded today. It doesn't have the DTG feel. The DTG feel is more of a screen print or like a kind of hybrid type of feel. It really feels like, especially after you wash it once, it really feels like it's not in the fabric, but in kind of sort of the fabric. But I'd say the DTF is in the family of the white toner feel. And I don't mean that in a bad way. So don't take that the wrong way. I think it's in the white toner feel, to be honest. And but it lasts. And yeah, so that's my take on it. Where's the rhinestone flock? Where is the rhinestone flock is my question. Rhinestone flock. Interesting. Oh, they're sold out? I don't know. But I got the templates right here. I can't move this one because it has rhinestones in it, and I ran out. I want to make a whole bunch of these, and I ran out. So you guys can tell the baby's booty that she got to re-up in the store or something, or I think the buying is at the end of the month. I need in. I'm dropping a bag because I need a bunch of stones right now. So I love your channel. Thank you. I appreciate that, TJ Silveria. Lorna Gerard, what is the best vinyl to purchase from the website that I can use on t-shirts? Okay. So that's a question right there. What new products are you coming out with in 2023 is my question. Excellent. Keep the questions coming. I need 10 great questions. They've been out for months. They've been out of flock for months. Interesting. You know what I've been thinking, guys? Flock is nothing but a thick, sticky vinyl. So in essence, if you think about it, anything that is sticky, that's relatively thick, so the rhinestone can find its way to sit inside, you can use as flock, as far as I'm concerned. That's what I think. I don't know. But I think, yeah, anything that's sticky, that's thick, that'll cut in the vinyl cutter to cut the pattern of the small rhinestones, you can use a flock. So it doesn't have to be that carpet type of flock material, because that's what I think. I don't know. They've been out from us. Hi, everyone. Hey, Angel B. Shout out to from Victory Life Creations. Victory Life Designs in the building. The Rhinestone World has a great sale right now. Okay. So I'm going to hit her up. Shout out to the Rhinestone World. Them up. It's not her anymore. I keep on forgetting. She's not there anymore. Okay, I'm going to hit him up. I'm going to hit them up. Well, not hit him up, but I'll go to their store and see what's going on. All I learned about embroidery, I learned from you. Oh my gosh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. But give me some more questions, guys. I only got like 3 questions from you guys. Think. I need 10 questions from you guys. So far, I got 3 that you guys want Heat Transfer House to answer. Think about it, because this might be your one and only shot that you got to ask them anything. I told them, yo, my people need to know some stuff, right? Ask anything that you want. How do I advertise better? I need more work. Okay. Are you asking me that, or is that a question for Heat Transfer House? Oh yeah, I can answer that question. How you advertise better? Okay, so TJ Silveria, are you posting on social media? First of all, because judging by your TJ symbol in your YouTube, you're not advertising at all, because we don't even see a face, we don't see a symbol, we don't see an image, we don't see any merch. We just see the initials T and J. So I'm going to assume that you're treating your social media as like you're treating your YouTube channel, because I don't even know who I'm talking to. I know you're TJ Silveria, but you don't have a picture up. So I don't know. Okay, so you are on Facebook, so that's good. Why are you not on YouTube? Why are you not on TikTok? Why are you not on Instagram? That's why you might not be getting as much work as you'd like, because you need to put yourself out there more and put forth more energy into advertising what it is you're trying to do. And that would help a lot. So I look at it like this. The content and the images, the pictures, the videos that you put out are your soldiers, right? If you don't have any physical people in the world working for you, then the content and the things that you put out are your soldiers. So the more you put out, the more exposure you'll get. The more exposure you get, the more work that you'll get. So it's in your best interest, in your business's best interest, that you put out content on a consistent basis frequently, so that you can have more things out there in the universe, so somebody can say, oh, I like that. How can I get one? Or how can I get one made? Or I don't know exactly what you do, but that's my take on that. Yeah. So let me see. Bells, being with Bells is in the building. Where the hell you been, shorty? Shayna Cross, what's going on? Sock Junkie TV in the building. Place to get sweatsuits. Okay, place to get sweatsuits. Katrina's got some sweatsuits. Check out Katrina's Graceful Creations. She's got some sweatsuits. I think she might be selling some. Don't take my word for it, but I think Katrina's Graceful Creations might have some the hottest sweatsuits in the game right now. So go check her out and on her website. Craftable Thing says, Shay, hey, my sister. Is that how you sound? My bad. Sorry. That's my impression of Craftable Things, y'all. I was looking for an affordable heat press. What heat press can they recommend for a small studio that's not too cumbersome? Okay, I'm going to take a stab at that question also. So they have very affordable heat presses on the website. And don't forget, when you're shopping, to use my Heat Transfer House affiliate link in the description down below. But they have small presses, like the real small one. I have a pink one. I have a video where I did an unboxing on that, actually. They have... it's like I forgot what it's called, but it's a really, really small press. They also have 15 by 15 craft presses, not craft press, that's Heat Press Nation, but the Waller presses. It's a manual drawer and a manual open, but it's sufficient and it'll get you going. I have an unboxing comparing that. It's the Waller press 15 by 15 to the Heat Press Nation 15 by 15 craft press. I have a video where I compare those, so check that video out. So yeah, they have that stuff right there, but I'll give that question to them so they can answer it for you. Okay. So come on, 10 questions, y'all. 10 questions. Give me some more questions. I need some questions so I can give it to him. Bad Brad is in the building. Bad Brad. In the future, could they offer a variety bundle, including every kind of vinyl that they have to offer? You don't know what you're asking for. Ain't you seen any of our videos when we went to Heat Transfer Warehouse? They have a bunch of they have enough vinyl selections to fill up this whole wall right here. You don't want you're gonna have to pay a lot of money for that, because they have a lot of vinyl. They have a lot of vinyl. So I'll give them that question. I'll give them that question for you. All right. I bought a simple flip up heat press I got from Amazon. That works great. Yep. Amazon works great. You can use my Amazon link to get yeah, but my first press was a press from eBay. I bought a 15 by 15 heat press, black press, got to be from China, and a hat press. It was a combo. I think I paid, I don't know, maybe $600 for both. It was a hat press and a heat press back when I first started making videos. You guys can check that out. And those presses still work. I ship both of them overseas. They're in Dominica right now. So that's my press that I use when I'm in Dominica. So yeah, they work. Like all this stuff that you guys hear, like people do some interesting things online, and some of it is valid. A lot of it is not. But what's not valid, and this is why while you guys are watching videos, you guys really need to, like, don't take everything you hear people say as fact, right? Because you see people with a heat gun and a heat press, shooting it upper right, shooting it upper left, shooting it in the middle. Oh my gosh, the temperature's 10 degrees different from the upper left and in the middle. Oh my God, that's not a good press. But guess what? People all over the world are using all types of presses. And when it's time to press a vinyl, that press that's 10 degrees off in the corner and 5 degrees off in that corner is still pressing your vinyl. That's why these precision videos, I even did one time and measured the temperature in one time. I'm like, this is stupid. Why am I doing this? Like, it makes no sense, because I'm one of the people that had a really, really cheap, inexpensive press when I first got started. Now I got a more expensive press. I don't have the top of the line press, but just because it's accurate, okay. I mean, my cheap one pressed my vinyl all when I first got started. It worked. It still works, right? It's so what? It's off a little bit, and like I don't care. Like, so don't get too frustrated about this stuff. So yeah, your simple press is gonna work just fine. Just joining with questions. Just joining. What questions are you looking for? I'm looking for 10 questions that you have for Heat Transfer Warehouse. Each person can give me one question, or if you can give me 2 or 3 questions if you want, if you have some things that you want answered. But think about it. HeatTransferWarehouse.com, Heat Transfer Warehouse, Kirk, Brooke, and all those guys. Give me 10 questions that I can give me some heat, y'all. Give me some heat. Tell me what you guys want to know about them. Tell me some, they said, I said, you sure you want this? You sure? Because they might ask you something that you don't want to answer. So give me some good questions to ask them, not just product related. Give me some good questions. Let's make a good video that people be like, oh, wow, I didn't know that. So give me some good questions, guys. Come on, put some heat on these questions. Stop playing. You look very fuzzy, unless it's my phone. No. Oh, I'm fuzzy? In the comments, am I fuzzy? I think it might be your phone. You got a prepaid phone? I'm just messing with you. I'm talking about somebody look fuzzy with that prepaid phone, you guys. See, they said I don't look fuzzy. Stop playing, not fuzzy at all. See, that's that. You probably on that public Wi-Fi. It's like, I'm just messing with you. Gotta tell some jokes. Gotta tell some jokes over here, right? What's the best printer to do full color prints on light and dark? That's not so expensive. Okay, that's a Heat Transfer Warehouse question. I'll give that to him. So let me address that also. So he's not fat, he's fuzzy. I'm fluffy. So a lot of the times we ask for things, and the things that we ask for kind of contradict each other. So it's not bad, right, to want the best quality for your hard-earned money. Because at the end of the day, whether your budget is $50 or $5,000, we all work hard for this money. So I don't care what your budget is, you deserve the best quality that you can get for that whatever's in your budget. But you're not going to get DTG quality for $500, right? I mean, it's not bad to want it. It's not bad to ask for it, but it's just some things is just not possible. Some things, if you want it, you're just going to have to spend the money. You're going to have to save up. You're just going to have to, figure out how you can get your business to make that money. If you can, get a loan or something like that to pay it off. Because sometimes, I'm not encouraging you guys to go into debt, but like sometimes the debt might be a good thing, right? Because this is the way I see it since I've been doing my business. Like when I bought my first expensive piece of equipment, like my first single needle, which is right over there, my Ricoma MT1501, I took out $16,100, right? On my personal credit to finance this machine. So I went into debt 16.1, right? But my thing was, guess what? I bought a new car before. I bought several new cars before. I've bought this, bought that, bought a house, bought this. Motorcycles, I've messed up a lot of money in my lifetime. But what I haven't done was I have not spent a bunch of money on an item that's going to make me money. And a lot of us, like, we got to think about that. Like, right? Sometimes I post a video and like, oh no, that thing is for $6,000. That's ridiculous. But that same person is going to buy a new car or even a used car. And guess what that used car is going to make you? Zero. You just created a bill when you bought a new or used car because you got to put gas in it. You got to pay license inspections. You got to get new tires. You got to, you get in a car. You got to get car insurance. You got to get this. You got to maintain it. So you just bought yourself a bill, but you're complaining about an expensive machine that's going to make you money over and over and over and over and over. That's why I don't understand people's thinking sometimes. And I got to remind you guys, like, think about what you're doing. If you're buying every machine that you get, you're buying a business. You're buying an opportunity to make money. So it really doesn't make any sense for you to complain about any price. If it's something that you want, if it's something that you think that you can provide a service, something that you think your potential customers might need or want, if it's even worth it if you think it can make you money. Right? It's worth trying even if you think it can make you money. Because how many times have you spent money on stuff that you just wanted for no reason, right? Expensive stuff. I don't know. Maybe some people haven't. I know I have a lot, but it's worth it to just buy it and try it out. Worst come to worst, guess what? You're in debt $16,000. As long as we have our health, we can always go make some money. Right? As long as we have our health, knock on wood, we can always go make some money and pay that off. We can always resell this equipment and we might not get what we paid for it, but you tried it, right? Or else you got to walk around living with the fact that I wonder what would have happened if I would have bought that DTF machine. I wonder if my business would have been good if I bought that X tool. I wonder what my life would be like if I stuck it out and tried to consistently get new customers and I bought that 1501, or I bought that single needle embroidery machine. Whatever your budget is, if you have that cash right there, or even if you have that credit card right there, let me tell you something I learned, guys. In life, every single time I did not bet on myself, and in most cases I lost. You are never going to let you down, right? You're going to try your hardest to make sure you succeed. Nobody else is. It's nobody's. People have to worry about themselves. So don't be one of those people who are waiting for other people to give them an opportunity, because nobody's going to take care of you better than you, right? So do what you got to do. Make the investment in yourself, because if you're not making an investment in yourself, why would anybody else? Why should anybody else? You're not even trying for yourself. Why should somebody give you anything? You're not even trying, right? So if you got to believe in yourself so other people can believe in you, right? So That's all I got on that. Come on, y'all. Give me some questions. Give me some questions. The best unis in the building. Fidel Elvira in the building. No, let me stop. My Spanish is terrible. But when will HTW lower their free shipping to under $185? I'll ask him. I don't think it's going to happen because of the state of the economy, but valid question. Give me some good questions, guys. Give me some more questions. I learned a lot from you. I just made an embroidery patch today. Awesome. That's dope. I like to hear that. Listen, all this stuff that I tell y'all, I try to show y'all, man. Best uni, everybody that makes videos, craftable things, y'all better jot this stuff down and use it and try to, because I might not have time to do everything that I get an idea for. So I'll just make a video and gift it to the universe, right? Because it's our responsibility, just like the people that were before us showed us different techniques and different things and left their work behind. It's our responsibility as human beings to leave something for the next generation, because we all got our time. We all going to check out one day. So it's your responsibility to contribute to mankind, to make it just a little bit easier for somebody else, or to leave a piece of information for somebody else so they can build off of it and they can make it better, so they don't have to start from square one. All right. So, man, like, take these ideas and make it your own and do something with it. I'm getting a whole bunch of text messages. Oh, that's the group chat. Embroidery versus laser cutting. You can't compare the two. Trying to decide which to add next. I know you may be biased, but I keep going back and forth between the two. Okay, so Jennifer, shouts out to Jennifer so you keep going back and forth between the two. So think about what you are most interested in. If you were in a store and you saw something, compare the different things that you can do with each piece of equipment, right? Figure out the things that you can do, figure out what would be more beneficial. If you walked into a store and you saw something that was laser cut versus something that was embroidery, which would you be most likely purchase? Because most likely your customers will think the same way. Think of all the things that you can do with a laser cutter and how you can make that money, what the price point of those items would be, how much more profit could you make off of it, and then do the same with embroidery. And then, that can help you make a decision. But ultimately, I'm going to tell you, you should get the best thing that you think that you're going to enjoy the most, because ultimately, no matter what we do, it's not sustainable if you don't enjoy it, right? And you want to live a happy lifestyle. You want to do something effortlessly. You want to make money effortlessly. You want to make money like, oh my gosh, I love doing this. You're going to pay me for it? This is great. I'm just going to do it for free, right? So buy the thing that you're going to find the most joy in playing with. Because these are all just adult toys. That's all they are, right? They can make a bunch of money and they're equipment and they're expensive and they're heavy and they're bulky and they can hurt you. You can stick your finger, put a hole in your finger, but they're just big toys. So buy the thing that you think that you're gonna enjoy the most, right? So that's my advice for that. By the way, love this new studio. Thank you. I appreciate it. Distinct performance in the building. A long way from the house, right? It's exactly. Especially an embroidery song, right? Yo, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. I was in my son's bedroom. Actually, I was in my guest bedroom first with my single needle. Then when my son went off to college, I turned his bedroom into my little thing. And I was using both bedrooms, actually. Yeah, so I came a long way. And I just been consistent. And you guys have been like subscribing and watching and encouraging. Right. There was some negative stuff, but even that negative stuff I used as encouragement. I try to turn the negative into positive. And if it's something that you want to do, if it's something that you enjoy doing, man, just do it. Right. So that's what I did over the years. And that's what I'm going to continue to do because I still enjoy this. So, that's what I encourage everybody to do. Let me see. What did I miss? Don't get me wrong. I love their fast shipping. Yeah, heat transfer out is pretty fast. All these companies, including ourselves as individuals, we have to be fast as possible because we got to compete with Amazon, right? Amazon been messing up lately, though. Did he just say that he has a child in college? Nope. My son graduated college. My son is out of college. My son's 27. My son is out of college. Is he 27 or 28? 94, September 1st, 1994. How old is my son? 27. 27, right? Yeah, 27. Yeah. What's the most effective way to scale your business in 2023? There's no wrong or right way to scale any business. There's so many different ways, but what I'm going to tell you is what I'm going to tell you is, you have in this field, in any field, as an entrepreneur in general, you have to be creative, because sometimes you might not find business. You might have to create your own business, right? So create your own business, meaning show something to somebody that they didn't know that they wanted, or they didn't know that they needed. And then you turn that person into a client, right? So that's why I say, think about who you know in your network and like what they do for a living. Do they need uniforms? Or, what event is coming up? Do they need outfits? Or is there an event coming up where artists need shirts or something? So try to get creative and figure out how to create your own jobs. If you get real good at creating your own jobs, you will never lose, because you're going to give somebody something that they wasn't even looking for, and they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, this is dope! Can I get 10? Can I get 10 more?" Or what will happen is, if they don't have that initial reaction at first, you planted a seed in their mind. So next time they do want something, they're going to hit you up because they know that you can do it. They already got a piece from you. They appreciate the free piece that you gave them. And they got in their mind, like, you know what? I don't care what anybody else is going to do for me next time. This person took the time out of their day to give me something for free with my company logo on it. I'm going to use them. I don't care what price anybody else has. I'm going to use them because that person looked out for me, right? So be creative and figure out, try to learn your own business. Who do I know that has a gym? Who do I know that works at a gym? Can I get a conversation with the manager? Who do I know that works for a social club or whatever, church? Just be creative. So that's an effective way. But there's no wrong or right answer to any of this. You all got to like get information from everybody and apply the things that we think makes the most sense for our businesses. Yeah. Yep. So yeah. Do they offer military discounts on their products? I'm a veteran too. So yeah, that's a good question. I'll give that to him. Lurleen Gerard, rather. Seasmoker Crafts. What's going on, Seasmoker Crafts? Okay, so give me some more questions before I jump off. I just want to jump on real fast and get 10 questions for you guys. If I can squeeze one or two more out of you guys, other than that, I'm going to give them questions that I want to know. And you guys, when I jump off this live, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have. Don't wish you would have. Give me some more questions. Think of something that you really want to know. Personal, I don't know, something about their business, how they operated, how they started, maybe. Like, see the questions that you're asking me as a small business that you guys think, oh my gosh, A-Dubb came from, now he's I ain't nothing compared to these companies. So now you got an opportunity to ask they're still a small company, by the way, but now but they're a big company compared to us, right? So now you got a chance to ask a big company a question. Don't lose that opportunity, guys. Come on. Navy vet in the building. Okay. Yeah. I'm not that highly ranked. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I was a CB, construction battalion. Come on, give me some more questions, people. Give me some more questions. You got a chance to ask Kirk a question, or anybody he transferred out a question about them, their culture, their business, how they got started, what they do. It doesn't have to be about a vinyl or heat press. I said, give me any 10 questions, and I said, put the heat on them. I ain't seen no heat up in Cha. You know what I mean? Y'all don't know how to put the heat on people. Let me read what else we got here. What's up, everyone? I've been having issues with my tension on my MT2001. The bobbin thread always shows up on the top. I've loosened the top thread and it still happens. Okay. So, just by what you wrote right there, no offense, versatile breed. Just by what you wrote right there, I know that you don't understand tension. Okay, let me explain it to you real fast. Tension, upper thread, lower thread. You got two threads intertwined, pulling against each other. what you just said was your bobbin thread is, which is the thread at the bottom, is showing at the top. So if your bobbin thread is showing at the top, that means the top thread is pulling it, right? So no, I'm sorry. I stand corrected. You did do the right thing. But what you need to do is you need to tighten back up that top thread and just play with your bobbin. I have a video on tension actually. Play with your bobbin, and it shouldn't have too much play in it. You should be able to like grab the thread as it's in the bobbin holder thingy, and just like you should be able to do that, and it should drop down just a little bit, not too much, right? But ultimately, it's a tug of war, and you want both threads to meet in the middle. So if your top thread is too loose and it's still is too loose and it's pulling the bobbin thread through, and you can't loosen up anymore, then loosen up the tiny screw on the or tighten up the screw on the bobbin case so that it gives more resistance when that top thread is pulling, because you're trying to get them to meet in the middle, right? So there's two ways you can loosen up the top, so the top thread can pull more. You could actually, for the top thread to not pull as much, you could either loosen one or two, or an M or 2002 AS. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 knobs to play with on a 2002 or 2001 8S. So you can loosen each of these. And what I like to do is whatever I do to one, I do to the other, right? I adjust them at the same time. So whatever, if I do a quarter turn here, I do a quarter turn there, quarter turn there, quarter turn there. So they all are kind of like even tension. And if that doesn't work, then you can loosen the actual bobbin screw so that the bobbin screw will release a little bit. No, actually, in your case, you want to tighten it up so that it gives more resistance when that top thread is trying to pull it. So that you're trying to get it to not pull as much. So you want to like, but the thing about that is, if it's only doing it on one needle, don't adjust the bobbin, because then you're going to want to have to adjust every single other one. Adjust the top ones, but oh my gosh, it's so yeah. Schedule a consultation at www.adubbproductions.com, and I got you. But you can also call Ricoma, and they'll help you out with that. But I got videos on that. But tension is like, once you get the tension down and you understand how it works, it's not that difficult, right? Craftable things. What do you think? Once you understand it, you are golden. You are golden, and the money train is just gonna, whew, man. What is the best sublimation printer they have? I can answer that question. They have the Sawgrass system, or the Epson F2100, but I mean the Epson F570, which is, they don't call it that. They call it the Epson SCT3170X. I don't know, but it's the same thing as the Epson F570, but that's probably their best sublimation printer they got. But I'm going to give them that question. I'm going to give them all the questions. Thanks for helping me with Adobe After Effects. Oh my gosh, that was an old video. No problem. I just made some simple tutorials. I wanted to build off of that, but at the time that video didn't get that much traction. And by now my After Effects skills are, whew. I used to be really, really good on After Effects. That's when I graduated film school and stuff. I used to be really, really good, but now I'm terrible. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. I gotta go. So give me any more questions that you guys have, because I'm gonna go get out of the studio because I got stuff to do. I can't wait to show you guys the front of this. I'm just looking at it like, oh my gosh, I came a long way, and this thing looks incredible. Like it's like really a store. I got the TV on a TV stand. I got both sides of the room set up with holders so you can hang clothes up. Got my price things up. Oh my gosh, it's official. Now this month I'm gonna spend a bag and buy a whole bunch of blanks and start decorating blanks. I'm gonna be known for embroidery and get some rhinestone stuff in here, because if you guys think about it, which is what I think about a lot, where can you go out to a store like in a mall and buy a rhinestone shirt? We got some serious opportunities out here to make a bunch of money, right? So like, I don't think such a place exists. I think the only place you can get rhinestone shirts from, or even like is in our community. Like, where can you go buy a rhinestone shirt from? It's very, very few and far between, if at all any, right? So yeah, I'm gonna have rhinestones up here for real. You better believe that. I mean, what are H3 requirements for the affiliate program? Do you have to have a lot of subscribers? I don't think You have to have a lot of. I'll let them answer that. I'll let them answer that for you. But you know, you got to be making content on a consistent basis. All right, the biggest when there's their biggest sale in 2023. Thank you. Definitely gives me better understanding. I've emailed about the consultation since the MTN isn't up for available service. Oh yeah, that's it's the same difference as the 1501. So you can book that if you like. But I encourage you to talk to talk to Ricoma also, because they'll help you and they'll get on the phone for you for free. And also check out the tutorial that I have on tension. I think I did it on the EM1010, but the same concept applies for all these machines, so it should work just fine. All right. All right, so guys, I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta get home. I still want to hit the gym. I've been doing really good lately, so I want to keep up my momentum so I can just be healthy and breathe, and you know what I mean, not have to take pills and all that stuff. Like, you know what I mean, your health is the most important thing out of everything. So I'm gonna hit the gym, guys. I'm gonna get home. So how can I become an affiliate if I don't live on the US mainland? I don't think you can. I don't know. I'm not sure. You don't even have a Lorraine. All right, we gotta post a picture of something on your profile, y'all. Because like companies look at that stuff. Like if you're asking to become an affiliate, and you gotta, you know, I'm not coming at you or anything. So don't take this the wrong way. I mean this with love, and like you got to be real with yourself. You don't even have a picture on your profile. So if you don't, I'm not saying you don't care about your profile and stuff like that, but you obviously took the time to type out your name. That goes for something. But you don't have, like, you know, how can you? The main thing that they want people to make videos, right? And they want people. You have to be people person. You have to show yourself. You have to show your personality. You have to do all that. Post a picture. Post a picture of yourself. Post a picture of. It doesn't even have to be a picture of yourself. Post an avatar. Post a picture of something that you created on your profile, so it just doesn't say L. When I see people when they just have the V or the L or the M or the whatever letter it is, I'm like, you're not a YouTuber. You're not a content creator. You're just here for fun. Like, you're just here to, I don't know, to get information or watch it. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But if you want to get involved, right? If you want to get involved, make it, see all those letters right there? What's up? Hey, what's up? Laugh out loud. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, but like, you know, make people think, like, you see all these characters, all these faces, all these people, all this. Look at distinctive performance. He took the time and got that nice logo made, got the D up in there with the P on the inside. That's dope, right? But he took the time and got that made, which lets me know, and he got it small and put it in there, lets me know he's serious about his stuff, right? Look, the best uni got her picture posted, right? Look at Demp. She got a picture of her smiling. You know, that might tell somebody, hey, I'm a nice person, check me out. You know what I mean? But why should somebody check you out when you didn't even take the time? You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying. But yeah, business logo, that would make sense. Yeah, post a picture of a hamster driving a pink car. That's dope. That could be your logo. Why not? You know what I mean? Is that a hamster driving a pink car? You know, that is dope. Yeah. Which is your biggest money maker? Embroidery. Yes, embroidery is the biggest money maker for me. That's why I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one overseas. That's why I got 7 heads right now, and I want to add more. Probably this year sometime, I'm going to add 2 more heads, or at least 1 more industrial 1501 or a 2-head to the collection, because embroidery is just crazy. Like, when you get business with embroidery, the profits are just crazy. It's crazy. Like, when you turn this efficient, when you get more than 1 head and you're able to knock out 50 hats in, you know, half an hour, the money is crazy. So yeah, embroidery. But guys, I gotta go. I got the questions I needed from you guys. Thank you so much. If you watching this stream late and you have some questions that you want answered, leave them in the comments section down below so I can get the best questions from Heat Transfer House. What are you raising your hand for, the Best Uni? How you doing? What's up? Everybody go subscribe to the Best Uni right now. All right, guys. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Thank you so much. Oh, that's bye. Bye. Talk to you guys later. Take it easy. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. Peace.